What is up, you guys? This video, we're talking about the Amazon FBA profit calculator. You got to get used to learning how to use it, so just go to Google, and I always just look up Amazon FBA profit calculator. There's probably a more efficient way to do it, but this is what I've always done. Add it to a bookmark bar or something, and you type in your product, USB, whatever. So basically, I'll just type in one of my competitors if I don't have the product yet, and then I just do that. So like, let's say I look up the horse head mask, my famous example. And what you're going to do then is hit select, and then just put in what price you would sell it for here. So like $15. You could put in here as well. You're going to charge 15 and then just say 0 because you would offer 0. Shipping to Amazon, essentially how much is going to cost per unit to get you there? Probably about, I don't know, maybe 5 cents with this. No, but it matters how you're shipping, air, sea. We'll just call 15 cents to get to Amazon. It's very light, super lightweight. Cost of the product, we'll just call it like $2. I don't know how much this horse mask costs. All right, we're going to call it that. So this just tells you what the fees are for selling on Amazon. So this is going to be about 15% whenever you sell any item on Amazon. There's a list of each category and the fees that apply. Some of them are lower, like when I was selling computers, they were 6%. But that's how it goes. And then there's also the fulfillment by Amazon fees. Now this is dependent on your weight. So you need to take into account when you are selling a couple of different types of fees. So obviously everybody's going to get hit with that 15% referral fee, which is that one up here. Okay. But then you're going to get fulfillment fees by Amazon. Okay. This is important to take into account because it varies on size. And if you go oversize, it costs you a lot more. It's not so much determined by weight, but more dimensional size is the thing that'll really get you. Unless you're shipping weights or pennies, like I used to. So just take those into account when you're calculating the profit of your product, because they can make or break a product. I've had certain products where like 2 inches on each side, and it would be super profitable, and we would have done it, and it would have been a multi-million-dollar idea. But it wasn't, and then we would have had to do our own trucking through a third-party service, and it was going to get really, really ugly because we weren't going to want to deal. It was massage chairs, I'll just tell you. We had these nice, cool new massage chairs, but the nightmare of setting up third-party logistics of that and returns, and we didn't want to deal with it. So, this is how you use the tool. You can also do it on when you're using Viral Launch, I believe. So if we go to Amazon, we look up the horse head mask. Creepy party man. So we take this one. You should be able to, when we click on, okay, and then we click FBA fees by size. All right, so this link is going to show us the fees by size. So we will link this down below, but this will show you need to really pay attention to these sizes and when they update, because this can make or break your business. You also need to check your reports as you're going on throughout time to make sure your items are measured correctly by Amazon, because you can get miscalculated, and it happens to a lot of people. It's happened to me. And if you don't call them, they're going to continue to charge you at that oversized rate potentially, and you shouldn't be. So I got back a couple $1,000s once because they were incorrectly sizing me. Then I'll show you how to use this fee calculator also if my internet would load. We're in New Zealand. So if you use the Viral Launch Market Intelligence, then you should get the cost calculator on the right-hand side. So that's where you're going to be able to do it right there, and you can edit the dimensions. So this will probably be your easiest. In the FBA tool, you're going to have to do that, actually find a product that's the exact size of yours. Whereas this one, you can just edit it right in Viral Launch. So I would prefer to use this way. Take a look at these. This is a very good page to read, to learn for yourself. I read all the rules to the T so that I know what I can expect, because this is your partnership that you have with Amazon. This is what you're going to base your business off of. You want to know this information. Hope this was helpful.